So Ben, I used to live in Portsmouth before moving to New Zealand. Ah, right. Ah, here we go. Here we go. There's my little thing. Was never a fan of Southampton. Oh, that's a shame. I wouldn't have flown there. Oh, give us another one then. I'm happy to fly. Come on then, Ben. Where should we go? Portsmouth. I can clear new. So, waypoint. We are at EGUB.
172 SB. The advanced features of the aircraft require setting up very important command.
There we go. Quick start. Go secure aircraft. Check the maintenance. Looks all okay apart from the fuel. That's fine. So we're nice and secure. So yeah, where are we going to go then, Ben? We can go Salisbury, Bournemouth, Southampton, wherever that is, Lyd. We can go to Weston-super-Mare. I didn't know they had an airport right in there. No, Weston-super-Mare's there, isn't it? That's Cardiff. Bournemouth, right. Let's go to Bournemouth. EGHH. EGHH. Enter. We'll do auto plan. Now this, I have got the Navigraph latest AIRAC cycle, so it should give us a fairly, oh gosh, look at that thing. I was going to say a fairly up-to-date graph, but it does take into the weather. It's connected to Active Sky as well. See you. Oh, have a great flight. Got to jump here, do some work, keep it up. Hey, Toffee, thank you so much for your help today. Thank you for joining us. Really, really appreciate it. Clifty Nuts, I am flying the Cessna 172. We're going to be flying from Benson, which is a military airport, I believe, to Bournemouth today. Stay hydrated, bot. You've been live for just over 2 hours. By this point, your broadcast, you should have consumed at least 240 minutes of water to maintain optimum hydration. Did you? Did you set that up, Sussex? Because that's brilliant. Okay. Right. So this is the flight that we're going to take. So what we'll do is we'll export it using this here. Press export. And it'll send it to our satellite navigation, although it's quite difficult to use. I added them to the channel. Yeah. Oh, brilliant! Thank you very much. Okay, let's put that to one side and let's start up our plane. Okay, so prepare for start. Let's get in. So we've done this once before. Okay, so put that in about 1 inch. Turn on the batteries. The battery is showing us our fuel amps. Yep. Put the fuel pump on.
Seems ideally primed.
It's ideally primed, and then clear prop. There we go. And we just trim this out. Okay. We are started. Put the avionics on, beacon, strobe. And let's turn this on. Cool. Oh boy, looks like we get to watch you doing a pro. Oh, as it's warming up, yeah, it gets a little bit funky. Oh. Don't want to trim it out too much. I wish the real thing said the engine is ideally primed. That would be super nice. Yeah, Clifty Nut. Yeah. Okay, we're started. Okay, that's turned on. Let's turn this on. I think we go to flight plan. Can we clear the flight plan? I don't know how to clear it. Alright, EGUB. Go here. We are in EGUB to EGHI. Is that where we're going? No, EGHH. EGHH. And Ben Anvil's just subscribed with a tier 1 sub. Thank you, Bent. Very much appreciated, mate. Thank you so much. You support my channel a whole lot. I really, really, really do appreciate it. Thank you. So there we go. That flight plan is one thing you need to do is just kind of hang on, go there and kind of go direct, like to runway 19. There we go. Okay, so we've got this crazy like fork coming out. It should be the same as this one. Boom, boom, boom. Looks to me ish. Yeah, okay. We go with it. So that's set. Going to make us go to flight level 4000 to begin with. So let's go to 4,000 feet there. That's set. Okay, I think we're ready for still on there. Everything's in the green. Yes, 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 yes. All okay. Taxi lights. So let's request clearance. Okay. Cessna 8 Alpha Papa, ready for copy. IFR clearance.
Cessna 8 Alpha Papa, we don't have a flight plan on file for you.
No, you don't. I need to validate it out of file. Okay, you do now. Cessna 8 Alpha Papa, ready to copy. IFR clearance.
Cessna 8 Alpha Papa, it appears your flight plan does not originate at this airport. Please correct and refile your plan.
Where am I? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Let's try it again. Cessna 8 Alpha Papa, ready to copy. IFR clearance.
Cessna 8 Alpha Papa, it appears your flight plan does not originate at this airport. Please correct and refile your plan.
Okay. EGUB. And I'm at EGUB. I think. Where does X-Plane think I am? EGUB. Okay. I'm there. Nightbot time late bent hour 5 seconds reason stop spamming the symbols. What? I have no idea. Sorry Nightbot. Ben Anvil. Where am I? Full of confidence. Yeah. Shh. Okay. According to my pilot to ATC. Let me bring that back up. That one. We yeah. Let me quickly do that again then. Let me go to new. EGUB, which is definitely where I am now. And we're going to go to EGHH. Was it HH? Bournemouth? Yep. Auto plan. So what it does is it takes into consideration the wind as well. So it actually, you know, selects the runway that we take off. Okay, so that's exactly what we had before. So let's just validate that. Yep. File it. And that should be good enough. Okay, flight plan filed. One thing I've got to do now is this one. Set up flight. We are at EGUB. And we're going to EGHH. That's probably going to change now to 7,000. Okay. Okay, so the things are shown on your thing, EGUB to EGHH. This is filed, this is all ready to rock and roll. All we need to do now is just basically say Cessna 8 Alpha Papa ready to copy IFR clearance.
Cessna 8 Alpha Papa, it appears your flight plan does not originate at this airport. Please correct and refile your plan.
I have no idea what that means. It's a taxi to the runway. Let me just change this. Okay. Sorry, peeps, I'm just trying to figure out. So even my FS to cloud, yeah, Benson. Everything's telling me I am where I need to be, but yeah. Let me just bring the charts up so I know where to taxi. Benson, taxi. Okay. Let's go for a look. Let's go down to the other end of the airport and see if that makes any difference to our pilot to ATC. Yeah, I don't think it thinks I'm at the airport either. But I am at the airport. A bit too quick. So let's get closer to the airport and see if that works. Must have the wind behind me because yeah, this thing's really quick. Hopefully that'll slow me down a bit. Flaps 1. So we need to take a left here into D. Okay, let's park up here and just see. Okay, parking brake set. Let's try that again. Cessna 8 Alpha Papa ready to copy IFR clearance.
Cessna 8 Alpha Papa, it appears your flight plan does not originate at this airport. Please correct and refile your plan.
Okay, let's go closer to the airport. I've had nothing but problems today. Sorry, I thought it'd be a bit more streamlined than this. Have I broke the game again? I think I have. Yeah, for some reason Pilot to ATC doesn't think I'm actually at the airport. So we'll try it again in a second. If not, we won't be flying this with ATC. So I don't think Benson's a very popular airport. It could be. I've never heard of it, and I live fairly local to this, so I think it's a military airport. But we're coming up to the... It's probably the wrong runway, but it's closer to their point of what they think is Benson or EGUB. Whoa. Okay. Let's stop there. So now you can see we're kind of closer to EGUB. So let's see if we can... Cessna 8 Alpha Papa ready to copy IFR clearance.
Cessna 8 Alpha Papa, it appears your flight plan does not originate at this airport.
Okay.
Please correct and refile your plan.
Okay. Right, we'll have to just do that in the air. Let's go. So we are taking off on the wrong runway. But that's not my fault. Welcome to Real Aviation. Clifty Nuts, thank you. I'm trying to do things right, but it's so difficult when things don't work, eh? Yeah, something broke. Yep, definitely. Okay. Let's just pretend. ATC, yep. Clear for takeoff. Thank you. Okay. Let's go. Got flaps 1. Speeds alive, 40, 60, and we're up. Just trim it to about... Yeah, happy with that. Okay, it flops up. Let's center the heading bug, stick on the autopilot, heading, and let's arm that. I'll probably go about 500. Okay, now we will turn around. What's quite nice, as you can see outside. Oh, we got some contrails going. I'm not quite sure if that's realistic or not on a little plane like this. Possibly, I don't know. There's certainly a foggy day. And all those take off, send up to the send up the fighter jets. Yeah. Okay. As soon as I level off, we'll just turn back around, and then we'll get onto on track, and then we'll ask for IFR following, and everything should all be tickety boo. Okay, we're on GPS. Let's whack it on nav. There we go. Climbing to 4,000 feet. And let me see if I can request. I wonder what happened if I say, you know, ready for copy clearance now. Cessna 8 Alpha Papa, ready to copy IFR clearance.
Cessna 8 Alpha Papa Chalgrove, winds are 101 at 8 knots.
Okay. It thinks I'm at Chalgrove, that's why. Because there was an airport very close to us. Cessna 8 Alpha Papa, ready to taxi. Just trying to catch up. Trying to trick it. Cessna 8 Alpha Papa at 1,600.
Cessna 8 Alpha Papa Squawk 3624.
Ah, here we go.
Cessna 8 Alpha Papa at 1,600 feet.
Cessna 8 Alpha Papa Squawk 3624.
3624. That's my squawk. Things are moving now. That's good. Right. 3624.
Cessna 8 Alpha Papa radar contact.
Radar contact. Now they can start telling us what to do. Okay. What's the in-flight movie? Gone with the Wind. Especially after that last landing. Hopefully the wind is gone. Because, yeah, that wasn't much fun. So it's not asking us to do anything at the moment. Okay. I think we've lost ATC. We'll see. Yeah. Turn the seatbelt off. I'm busting for a wee. I'm sorry, you're going to have to hold it there, Sussex. Yes, you are. Cross your legs. Got some more of this wind, which is not great. So we could probably get it to 7,000. We've got no... Okay, I'm going to turn the heat on. Turn taxi lights, landing lights on, nav lights. Try this one more. Cessna 8 Alpha Papa with you at 3,000 feet.
Cessna 8 Alpha Papa radar contact.
Okay.
Cessna 8 Alpha Papa review at 3,000 feet.
Cessna 8 Alpha Papa radar contact.
Mixture should be all the way in on takeoff. Hopefully we get above the clouds. It's dangerous holding it at my age. Airspeed maintain 80. I'm trying, yes, Clifty, yep. I noticed that. Hence the reason I sort of... everything's in the green. Boom, 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 boom. We are... What's weird is... we are on course, but as you can see from this one, we're just off. So, and I don't think it's wind direction. I think one is correct and one isn't. Because Compton, we're heading to Compton now. That's the Compton that X-plane believes it is. But yeah, so I don't quite know which one's right and which one's wrong. Okay, it's loading all the weather. I think we're above the weather now. Yeah, we're in between the clouds, so we shouldn't have any zoom in on the GPS. Okay. Oh. There we go. So we shouldn't have any problems with ice build-up, as we're not in the clouds. In the green. Oh, it's thirsty work, this. Oh, some nice view there. Or doesn't that make you feel all giddy when you see the clouds underneath go by, underneath you? Interesting, thought it might be off on the GPS on the other screen that just showed you the GPS, shows you the other way. Yeah, Clifty, I'm not quite sure, I think that, I don't know. One's right, one's... Oh, hang on. Look at this. We're back on course. So, yeah, strange. We're at Clifton, so we should turn in left now. There we go. And now we're following that correctly. Yeah, weird. So it looks like the GPS is correct. And I think that's probably what I messed up on last time, why the glide slope didn't catch, is because I thought this was wrong and I followed this line on the last one. So what I might do is just trust the GPS in-game and go from that. Okay, so we are heading towards Bournemouth. So let me just bring up my Bournemouth charts, so I know all the correct information. That's EGHH. We are going to be landing ILS 08 on the Nidal approach. ILS 08 Nidal. Okay. Hey Clifty, no, this is my Pilot 2ATC. So essentially, I'm trying to learn my phases. So essentially, this thing helps me with my frequencies, changing the frequencies, what I need to say to the ATC, and the ATC basically speak to me. Normally, I don't know whether it's going to at the moment, but maybe when we get to thread, which is down here, it may say to, or maybe change my altitude. I don't know. So yeah, this thing's like an ATC program, which kind of because the X-Plane ATC wasn't very good. I'm not quite sure what it's like now, but it wasn't very good. My altimeter is 1,000. I'm not quite sure. So yeah, that's what it's for. Sussex. It looks very daunting, but if I can do it, you can do it, sir. 100%. You know, there's a lot of things that you do which yeah, which I don't seem to do. Good to watch, but I'll stick to what I know of Minecraft. Okay, so we're doing a star. We are doing the needle. Is it the needle or nidal? It's the, yeah, needle. The needle. Okay. 1,000 to go. Seeing some broken. The weather seems a little bit more on our side going south. It was a bit choppy at round Benson on the way in. Okay. Runway 08 ILS, which is that. And here we are. Okay. So, we need to set the OBS here. So this needs to be set at 076. What's that noise? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Not quite sure. Oh, okay. I think airspeed. So let's alt nav. Okay. That's probably what it is. Let's arm that again. Climb at 200. Yeah. Cool. You're flying. Are you trying to be a real pilot in real life? Clifty, it's one of my goals, I suppose. If I can get my PPL's license, I'll be really, really happy. But it's not, you know, my main goal in life, as it were. But yeah, that would be really good. We'd love to see you fly one of the big passenger jets for sure. Sussex, I'm building my way up to it. So I'm starting off with the Cessna today. In the next stream, it'll probably be a Cessna 208 or the B1900. Something a bit bigger, which can carry sort of 10 to 15 people. And then we'll work up to a jet. Yeah? I just need to do a bit of practicing, you know, in between. So we're going to slowly creep up to 7,000. What was I doing? Right, okay. We need to set the OBS to 076. Right, so that's 65. There you go. 076. So that's 060, 065, 070, 075, and 1076. And the frequency is 110.5. So here we need to 110. Is it .5? Yeah. .5. Boom. And then up here, turn that on, and we should hear the ding-dongs when we get close. Okay, cool, that's set up. The A380. Benson, yes, I'm looking at the... is it the Flight Factor A380? Sorry, no, it's the the Flight Factor A320. That would probably be my jump into sort of regional aircraft, sort of just a regional jet, and then I'll probably go into something. I don't know. We might even do like a 12-hour stream, you know, over to the United States, and yeah, we might even give that a bash. But at the moment, I'm just getting into it. I'm just learning. There's a lot of mistakes, as you can see. I'm not the most knowledgeable person on flight sim, but I do enjoy it. I really do enjoy it. So that sounds awesome. Ben, yeah, I will get there, mate. I promise. We'll get there to some of the big stuff. But I just think, yeah, the next trip will be the the Cessna 208 Grand Caravan, which is a bigger plane than this, and I think that's a jet prop as well. I don't know whether it's a jet. I don't know, but yeah. But we're steady at 7,000 now, which is great. Just going to pull back off the throttle, and then we're going to lean for cruise. Okay. And we're holding just under 100 knots. What are we on? Ground speed is 100 knots, but airspeed is just under 100. I think definitely have the right attitude to be a pilot. Hey, Clifty, thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, safety first. I enjoy it. I think it's quite technical. Set the gyro. It's quite technical, and you know, by trade I'm a hydraulic engine. I design hydraulic systems, so I'm into the figures and you know, that sort of the technical stuff. So this kind of ticks all the boxes for me. Let you take a look outside. Quill head, yes. And there we go. Not much to look at the moment. So this thing should zoom past in a minute. Or maybe not. View. I thought that was one of the... ah, yeah, here you go. Still spot. This is the one I was after. Yeah. Cool, eh?
Cessna 8 Alpha Papa, you have traffic at 11 o'clock 10 miles at flight level 108.
Okay. Report. Traffic in sight, Cessna 8 Alpha Papa. It's not, but yeah, then you can kind of see, because I'm on FS Cloud. Let me show you. So yeah, the person they're looking at is not even on my FS Cloud at the moment, but these are the people that are flying, and I will see them. You know, I will see them in my simulator as well. So this guy is bearing at 171, heading 57, departing EDDM, and destination is ED something. So yeah, we don't need to worry about him. He's fine. Okay. Yeah, I quite like that one. Once you fly over the North Korea, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I certainly wouldn't be flying over that way with a Cessna. But you know, when I get to, I've got the pitot heat on. I have. When I get better, we would have more chances to fly all over the world. I would like to do a, go over the pond over to America at some point. Okay. So we're sitting pretty. It looks like the pilot to ATC is looking after us, telling us about the traffic. So I'm thankful for them. And yeah, I'm sure the passengers are feeling a lot better, considering the second flight is going. The second flight is going a bit better than the first. Yeah, this is the bit where you relax, isn't it? Before the storm. Thank you, Sussex. Yep. Family friendly, please. All friends and family here. Oh, that just looks incredible, doesn't it? Hey, M4 Ketch, how you doing? Hope you're well. Thanks for joining us today.
Alpha Papa, you have traffic at 11 o'clock 10 miles at flight level 108.
Traffic in sight.
Aircraft calling tower, say again with your call sign.
Okay. Traffic in sight, Cessna 8 Alpha Papa. So the traffic they're talking about should show up here. There we go. I think it's this one here. I can't see him on FS Cloud. Unless it's not that guy there. These are on the floor. So the white planes are in the sky. The red ones I think are on the ground. So yeah, I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure where. What was that movie starring Tom Cruise? Oh, Top Gun. Yeah. Come on, that was everyone's favourite film. So by rights, they should be getting the same thing as you. Sussex, yes, probably. We are going to miss each other, but yeah, you're right. They should. Yeah, they should get the same call out as me if they're using, pilot to ATC, I guess. He's making Top Gun 2. Oh wow! So the ETA is 1303 Zulu. So where are we now? 12:46, 1303. So we're about 20 minutes out, I think. Yeah, this is the calm before the storm, as I said. So how are you, peeps? Did you all have a nice Christmas? Happy New Year to you all. You're allowed to say Happy New Year, even though it's the 19th of January. I'm not sure. But I hope you're all well. Oh, Quillhead, I'm not sure, mate. I'm not sure. Yeah. I love that.
Cessna 8 Alpha Papa, you have traffic at 10 o'clock 7 miles at flight level 108. Aircraft calling tower, say again with your call sign.
Traffic in sight, Cessna 8 Alpha Papa. I wonder if we can see him. He's at 10,000 feet. He should be, yeah, to our left. You remember in P3D they had the option to view other planes. I thought that was pretty cool. I was trying to see if we can view his plane and see him flying, but yeah, we can't. Just downloading the planes and add-ons for X-Wing 11. I know it takes a while. It took a while to get, you know, the pilot ATC and you know, I use Project Fly as well. What else do I use? Yeah, FS Cloud, which is like a multiplayer thing without the ATC. I also use Active Sky XP as well. So that's about it. Okay, that plane is way to the left of us now, so we don't need to worry. Alright, let's keep an eye on this. Yep, we're all okay there. And here, we're in the green. We're in the green. Fuel flow is okay. We could probably trim that out a bit more, maybe. There we go. Yeah, fuel's looking okay. Yeah, pressure, temperature, vacuum. And we can hear the boop boops, which is good. It means we're all set. Hopefully the glide slope will work this time. The film you're on about is American made. I've never seen it, Sussex. Never seen it.
Cessna 8 Alpha Papa, you have traffic at 9 o'clock 6 miles at flight level 108.
Oh.
Traffic in sight.
Aircraft calling tower, say again with your call sign.
Traffic in sight, Cessna 8 Alpha Papa. You watch, I'm probably looking at the wrong aircraft and all of a sudden we just like plow into another plane. Yeah, it fits well with the string thing. What are you trying to say? You know, me and Ewan are just going for a fly with the wags. You know, the wives and girlfriends are in the back. So we're just going past Southampton. So this is where we are, peeps. Eastleigh, Southampton. Come around and then in. Hey Cliff, thank you for the sub. Really, Clifty, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And OL Rumsey, thank you for the follow. Oh, you guys are awesome. Really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you. So that's the yes, that's where we are. I'm not going to be happy tonight if we don't manage a good landing. So that's my yes, that's a challenge that I've set myself, is a good landing. I am worried about this temperature, but we have got the piso heat on. I don't know whether this is simulated with ice build-up or not. It looks pretty good to me. Well, that is a sexy plane, isn't it? I like the look of that. It looks good. Hey, Geo3330, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thank you. John Deere. So I thought I screwed up my farming sim let's play because you know the placeable shelter that I put down. When I placed it, the terrain was just so bad. I thought, oh no. So when I pressed escape, it saved. As I pressed escape, and I was like, oh, that's it. And that's my only thing about farming sim is that if you do something, and you do something incorrectly, I don't know, like you tried a mod, and the mod was it wasn't very good, or when you save it, oh yeah, it means, you know, it's saved, and I think it overrides. I could be wrong, I don't know. I think it overrides the save, so you can't go back. If you can go back, oh, let us know. That'd be great to know. But I think once it's saved, it's saved. Yeah, thank you, Geo. Very much appreciated, mate. Yeah, we're just cruising. What's our grain speed? 93-ish. Yeah, 93. 16 nautical miles to go. Let's do that. This is my new favourite camera view. Meow. It's like one of my jokes my nephew would say, you know, what's the Uncle Stocko, what's the fastest cake in the world? Scone. That's how you say it. I'm seeing that you get AI traffic add-ons for this, then that would be awesome. Sussex, yes. I'm just kind of waiting to the end of the month, you know, when the funds are a bit better, or but I'm looking at World Traffic 3, which adds sort of real world traffic into your sim. So it generates all the real world flights that are going on. It inputs it into the sim, which is really cool. And one of the things that Pilot 2ATC wishlist is to integrate them controlling the AI as well as yourself. So that would be really good, because at the moment Pilot 2ATC just controls yourself. But yeah, there is some great. I think X-Plane's kind of. I think a lot of the developers were spending a lot of their time on P3D because that's kind of where the money was. But now a lot of people are moving away from P3D into X-Plane because of the work that Laminar are doing, and which is bringing these developers to produce high quality add-ons for the sim. So it's very it's welcome. Yeah, unfortunately, due to the weather today, it's very cloudy in the UK, and we're just looking at some like a white sea. But when we get down to sort of landing, we should be able to see some green. So I'm not quite sure what the weather's like. Actually, let me bring up. Okay, so when so it's at 070 at 5 knots. So where are we going? We're heading. So 070 is here. So we've got kind of a tail crosswind as such. It's only at 5 knots. Cloud's broken at 600 feet, broken at 2,300. Yeah, temperature is 3.9 degrees C, dew point 2.9. So it's not raining. I got the altimeter at 1009. So we better check that actually and just make sure we're on. we're okay. No. There you go. 1009. Yeah, I've just flown the EGHH, the EDDK, clouds and windy. Yeah, Gio, if you've seen my first flight, it was a bit sketchy. Coming into land, I had all. Actually, I just want to check something quickly. If I go onto my stick, if I press that button, yeah, that should disable my servos toggle. Am I right in saying that that would disable my autopilot? I was pressing it and it wouldn't disable, and I was in all sorts of trouble. Might have to go soon, as I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I was up for most of it wondering where the sun was, then it dawned. I gotcha. Okay, mate. Well, if you have to go, yeah, thanks for stopping by, mate. I really appreciate it. Although, you might have just said that for the pun, I don't know. But if you are going, I'll see you soon. Okay, we're dropping some speed, I don't know why. Ah, bit of wind. I'm worried about ice build-up. Because in my first... Oh, said it for the pun. Okay. In my first flight... no, a flight that I done yesterday, last night. I was flying the Cessna. I think I was Newcastle to Leeds, and oh gosh, just as I was on the approach to Leeds, I just kept losing power. So I kept pushing the power on, and I was losing altitude below the glide slope. I was on the glide slope, and then I crashed, and then it came up and said I had yeah, icing issues. So I am a little bit cautious of icing the plane. Right, let me just try and trim that the best I can. Okay. I don't know you suck out of the silly jokes. Sussex, I love it. I love the silly ones. It's like the wife told the nephew a joke. What's yellow and spongy? A yellow sponge. Yeah, love it. Hey, Socko, have you thought about giving Star Citizens a go? Cupola. I've been watching some of what Brad's been doing on Star Citizen. It looks really good. But to be honest, I just haven't got the money to throw it at the moment. That's the truth. But certainly at some point I think I will be looking at Star Citizen. Yeah. Right, has it updated its ETA? 13:06, so 6 minutes. We got a bit of a crazy. Let me show you. A bit of a crazy arrival. So we got to come up to Thread, turn around up to Needle, and then I think you go around there and then in. Because yeah. So around here, through here, and then in. Which is a little bit crazy, but that's what we're doing. 2 Ks in the field, one turns the other and says moo. The other responds saying dang. I was going to say that. Oh. Is this flight that boring that we're telling cow jokes? Love it. Love it. So yeah, it's DJ Smitty. We got a little bit a gap there so we can see this. I think we've got going out. Yeah, we're out in sea. Oh gosh, I don't know why you feel differently flying out over the ocean as you do over the ground. Yeah, you know me, love the jokes and puns. I do indeed. Yeah, I don't know why you feel a bit different from that, because if you're gonna, crash, you're gonna crash, regardless whether you're in the sea or on the ground. But yeah, we're currently out at sea, the English Channel. You can see there we've got a few players, other people. Not quite sure, but they're all departing in destinations exactly the same. Yeah, that's not right. So I'm hoping the ATC will tell me to reduce my altitude soon. So looking to reduce my altitude to 6,000 feet at Needle. So we've got a little way to go yet. Hey Thorder, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming by. I hope you're well. And there we go. We're outside. How was Llama? You did not put any pics. I was looking forward to them. Sussex, sorry, I have taken some pics. I've just got to upload them. But Llama was brilliant. Do you know what amazes me about Llama is the it's just the size of the machinery. I know it sounds daft, but they're huge. Like when you're playing farm sim, you can see the size of the tractor. You know what size the tractor is. You can kind of see the size of the attachment that you're using, and so you can kind of have some idea about how big the attachment is. But you get like balers. You get like balers bigger than tractors. The balers are huge, and like a 7, 8, 9,000 litre water tanker, and in game 7,000 litres or 9,000 litres doesn't seem that much, but when you see it there in person, it's wow. Yeah, so it was and it was interesting. There were some real videos of farming using their equipment. Spreaders and stuff like that. So seeing that in real life, watching a video, was pretty cool. But yeah, I must say I was pleasantly surprised. It was good. Hydrate bot, you've been live for just over 3 hours. By this point, your broadcast you should have consumed about 12 ounces of water to maintain optimum hydration. Well, I've done nearly a bottle of well, I have done is that 1.5 litre bottle of water. Just like 1,500 millilitres. God, it's just clouds everywhere, isn't it? Thought we'd see a gap in the clouds, but doesn't look good. Only just got back in the lorry this week. Been driving the load and shovel and diggers at work for the last 8 weeks. Oh right, okay. Oh, nice of a change, I suppose. I also get to drive the tractor every now and then at work. Oh, cool. No, I've never driven a tractor. Something I'd love to do, but yeah, we'll see. One day. I always said if I ever reach 100,000 subscribers, I would ring all my local farms and just ask if I could, if they can sort of teach me or show me and actually do a video of me driving a tractor. I thought that'd be pretty cool. Thordor, yes, it is the Aero 4 Labs. Yep, it's yeah, it's a beautiful plane. Hey Thordor, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, it's just a lovely lovely Cessna 172. It's kind of my favourite view at the moment. When are you going to be doing Farmer Sim on the stream again? DJ Smitty, that would probably be my next stream. Would be the Farmer Sim. Yeah, so I'll probably do that on my next stream, which will be might be tomorrow. I don't know. I'm kind of just doing it off the cuff to begin with. I'll get some sort of schedule sorted out. I keep saying that, but it's going to sound really weird, but my life is very random, you know, so I don't really know what I'm doing until I'm doing it. That sounds really bad, but unfortunately, you know, you work and you know, you have family life and everything else. It's difficult. I think you can only truly schedule if you actually do this for a living, because everybody else is at work during the day. You can stream, you can record, you can, you know, and you can schedule things so much better. But when you work all day, like some of my days, the Wednesday, I left the house at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I got in at 10 o'clock at night, for instance. So yeah, some long days. I've just got no chance to record any videos then. So I'm doing the best I can, I promise. And then I've had this horrible cold and flu. I've been sounding horrible, but yeah, I had some time, a random Saturday where, you know, rugby's not on, and I wanted to you know, stream and say hello to you guys and wish you all a very happy New Year, because it's been a while. When are you going to be doing the farmer stream? Yeah, farmer stream again. I've just said that. John Deere 6250R is the one the boss has. Oh, nice, John Deere. Very good. So we're currently making a turn. We're at the we're at Thread, and we're making a turn towards Needle. Our top of descent is here, so we should, once we get to here, they should ask us to reduce our altitude. Fingers crossed. Ugh. So yeah, we're doing a kind of a 360, I suppose. Yeah, the turning circle is quite tight on this thing. It's just a bit weird why they're asking us to come all the way up to Thread. They could have just redirected us to Needle, here. Needle and then in, but this is the apparently this is the approach into Bournemouth. Okay. Just check the altimeter reading one more time. 1009. There we go. Cool. Okay. So just waiting on the pilot to ATC. So I'm hoping we get. Maybe worth dropping a birthday present hint to the boys. Stockoglaws. Oh, farm adventure, tractor driving experience. Well, there you go. That's what I'm talking about, Sussex. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that would be incredible. I'd love to drive a tractor. Tractor driving experience. Now is the time to fulfill that desire to drive and farm with a real authentic John Deere tractor. Drive a tractor, a real John Deere 6620 or a 6820, one-to-one tuition with a proper farmer. Drive the tractor around our 180 acre Yorkshire farm. Learn the basics and other farming methods with ploughing, chain harrowing and more. Buy a voucher to provide the perfect gift. Oh, that sounds awesome. Well, there we go. That sounds like a plan. Okay. Yeah, thanks for 6. That's that might be a possibility. That my birthday is in March. Yeah, I made a note on my pad. Tractor driving experience. We're okay on power, everything looks okay. Green, 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 green. Everything's green. We're okay for fuel. Selector is on both. That's okay. Short breakaway with a wife 2, double bonus. There you go. Briny points. That's it. I could always word it like I'm doing it for, you know, for the wife. Or maybe even better is get it for her birthday present. Yeah, she would love that, I'm sure. Yeah. We should be getting a thing from ATC. Where are we? We are heading to, we're at top of descent in a minute, and then we're going to get down to hopefully to 060, and then we're on the star, and then down to 3,000, 1,500, and then go in. That is the plan. You live life on the edge. I can say it to you peeps, but I can't say it to the wife, so and thankfully she doesn't watch any of my videos either. It's amazing these things stay afloat, isn't it? Stay afloat, you know what I mean? Stay in the air. Because the engine's not terribly big on them. You know, like this engine here is probably less than the standard car. But yeah, it does a good job. Okay, so we're past the top of descent. I'm hoping it's going to speak to me in a minute. If it doesn't, when we hit needle, when we turn, I will drop our altitude to 4,000. Just get my charts up, make sure. So you hit the glow scope at, yeah, that's it, 1,500, and that's why they've asked me to go to 1,500, because that's when you hit the glow scope. Now I'm not hearing the ping 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 again, so I'm just going to lock that back in. 076, 076. It's not even asking us to do a Bournemouth approach, is it? We're still at EGUB Tower. So let's go to Bournemouth approach at 119.475. 119.475. Here. Four 75. There you go. Reports.
Cessna 8 Alpha Papa contact tower on 127.15.
Oh.
Contact tower on 127.15 Cessna 8 Alpha Papa.
Okay.
Tower Cessna 8 Alpha Papa at flight level 070.
Cessna 8 Alpha Papa radar contact.
Well, it's not going to make me go down, so what I'm going to do is kind of ignore pilot ATC. We're going to head down to flight level 4,000. Let's arm that. Take a nice slow descent. Because here we are on the graph. So we've got to come down here, round here, round here, and then we're on the glow slope. So we'll just follow the sat nav in. If the pilot thing makes any comments, then happy days. If not, not to worry. We'll just do our own thing. Might come down a little bit quicker than that. Yeah, that's weird. You can't get it to 4,000 dead on. It's 4,090. I don't know how to bring that in. Let's do that. So hopefully this landing goes so much better than the first one we done today. Just let Ewan. We should be landing soon. We are about 10-15 minutes from touchdown, and I hope the girls are okay in the back. Good. Right. It's been quite a long flight. So I hope the stream is in good quality and everything's working as intended. All the sounds and everything else you can hear. Brilliant. Thank you. Hey, Redman Dog, how you doing? Could somebody do me a favour? Could you check the Gloucester rugby score for me and let me know what the score was? When I come upstairs to sort of prep for today, what was the score? It was 14-7. No, they just scored, so I think it was 14 all. I think. So I don't know whether Gloucester won or not. It's a bit of a nothing game. With Castra and Gloucester are both out of the Champions Cup, but it would be interesting to see who won. So we'll be going to go over the airport soon. So I'm going to reduce the descent rate a bit more. And yeah, we're at 5,500 feet. Castra, Gloucester, 7 half time. Oh yeah, 7 half time, 14, and then it was. Oh, so Castra beat Gloucester 24-22. Right, okay. Alright. Never mind. The scrums were awful. We had it was not. It was not down to the to the lads playing. It was just we did have Nigel Owen reffing, who's probably one of the best referees in the world. But yeah, I've seen better games. Okay, let me just start reducing the speed because we're going to come in right above the airport, so it may get a little bit choppy on the old frame rate. Oh, 1,000 to go. What I'm worried about is we're not hearing this nav again, which is a pain. I don't know whether it's. Don't know. Which makes me kind of feel like the this isn't going to work. Ah, I lie. There we go. We got it. Cool. So there we are. We are just heading over Bournemouth. We're going to come across here, around here, and then into Bournemouth. Without crashing, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, so now, where am I? I need to bring this above 3,000, D21F, I need to be at 1,500. So we need to bring this down to 1,500. And we need to be there. I'll show you. We need to be at 1,500. Oh. Oh no. There we go. By here. So we need to get a move on. So let's drop this down quite heavily and make up with it by taking the power off. Ah, the nav decided to stop working. That's why we're off course. Okay. It's because the GPS won't fly in ILS. When you turn on the final approach, course changes to nav and hit approach. No, I've got that, Clifty, but I'm not in position yet. Unless I... Will the... The thing is... Clifty, will the nav take this course? Because I was going to set the approach around about here. Okay, let's try that. Nav. It's not going to do it. There we go. Alright, let's take that off. Go to head in and we do it ourselves. I don't think so. Just use the header mode to get you to the final approach course. Yeah. Okay. There you go, we're alive. We're alive. Just need to get into position, stick it onto nav, and then approach, and jobs are good. I say jobs are good, but okay, 1,000 to go. We get this jump in a bit now because we're going through the clouds. Alright, flaps 1. Okay. To give you some idea where we are, you can see in the corner there. And we need to be at 1,500 feet to get to where we need to be. I'm trying to slow it down a bit. I certainly need to practice on my ILS approaches, I think. Right, we're at 1,500 RPM. I keep saying 1,500 RPM. 1,500 feet. Right, we're steady on the speed, steady on the, let's bring flaps 2. Right, we're steady on the speed. Let's make our turn. Wrong way. Let's make our turn. And we're ready to hit the glow slope in a minute. Okay. Glow slope's alive. Okay, cool. Right, we should be turning on to the glow slope shortly. This needle's starting to move in, which is great. Airspeed steady, altitude steady. We've still got another flap to go, but we'll do that once we've straightened up. Yeah. Okay. Typically, at least in the US, yeah, Clifty, yeah, the this thing would vector me into the ILS, but it kind of was a bit funky. It hasn't really worked this flight because it didn't recognise me being in EGUB where we started, so it hasn't really worked. I couldn't ask for clearance, takeoff clearance or anything, so it's yeah. Okay, here we go. So we're straighten up on the ILS. We should be turning. We are turning. We're going to catch it. Speed steady. Vertical speed steady. Everything's in the green. Mixture's in. Okay. I've got a good feeling about this, peeps. We should be okay. Hopefully we get out of these clouds. We can start seeing the ground. But it does, you know, even on a jet, it does get a little bit choppy. You know, just as you're breaking through the clouds to see to go beneath them. So. Approach. There we go. Glow slope. Cool. Oh, Clifty, yep. Hit approach. Cool. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, so just want to pull back on the throttle a little bit. Let's go flaps 3. Hopefully we'll start seeing the grain in a minute. Landing lights is on. Alright, lights. Sorry, it's a bit bumpy. Whoa. Don't want to stall. Get some power. Oh, it's so weird not seeing the airport. Or the runway, I should say. We're a little bit high. We're getting thrown all over the place. Glow slope's doing its best to keep us. Look at this turn. Look at this. trying to trim it on the roll as well, but all that matters is that we're on the glow slope. We're looking good. Man, we are getting thrown about. Could you imagine being in here? Look at these needles. Whoa. Still can't see anything. Do they call this a certain sort of category landing because you can't see the runway? Things are a bit more stable now, which is good. There we go. Okay, we're just breaking through. Okay, there's the runway ahead. Whoa, that cloud. Okay, still a bit shaky, but we're on course. Okay, flaps 3. Landing gear is fixed. Don't need to worry about that. Speed set. Glow slope looking good. Okay. Ooh. This is okay, I'm going to turn off the autopilot as soon as I get close to it. It's doing a better job than me at the moment handling this wind. But man, I've never known this. Maybe it's since I bought the okay, here we go. Okay, plane's mine. Okay. Landing. Oh, floating it a little bit. Oh, a bit hard. That was a bit hard. But we're on the ground. That was better than the other landing that we had. Alright, flaps up. Oh. Okay. Oh, feeling better about that one. I did hit it quite hard. I might have took the power off too early. I should have drove it into the, just scared of the ground, aren't you? But we're here. Well, thank you, Redman Dog. Thank you very much. Let's turn that off. That's probably getting on anyone's nerves. And let's, yeah, not bad. Nicely done considering the winds. Hey, thank you, Clifty. That means a lot. Hey, well played. Thank you, Sussex. Yeah, we had a landing, which, yeah, it was okay. GG. Oh, Ramsey, thank you so much. That means a lot. Yeah, okay. Well, ATC isn't working, so we're just going to park up somewhere. Yeah, let's figure out where we're going to park. We'll find somewhere. One thing I didn't do, I didn't turn on my taxi lights, take off the landing lights. There we go. I'll tell you, we'll park it up round by the jets over here. But yeah, welcome to Bournemouth. That was a... Oh. Excuse me. That was a tough flight, that was. The wind. So difficult. Hey, Stockoglaws made a great landing at EGHH, 17 points. That's what FS Cloud are telling me. So we'll park up and then we'll check out the footage, and that'll be it for today. But yeah, I've really enjoyed this stream. Park it down there somewhere. Oh man, I tell you, I'm going to sleep well tonight. I feel exhausted. The concentration it takes is so weird. Unless you do it, it's probably watching it. You're thinking, well, you're just flying a plane. You know, what do you mean concentration? That's all you're doing is flying a plane. But it's not until you actually start doing it you realise how, yeah, how much you got to concentrate. There's some big planes here today. Air France over there. Delta, it's American, I think. Am I right? Is Delta Airlines still going, or I think they may have? I don't know. So come then, everybody, give us your rating out of 1 to 10 for the landing. If I was honest, I'd probably give myself a good 7 for that one, I think. But it'd be interesting to see what you peeps think. 5 for landing. 5! I had a 3, I think, for my last landing. But I'll take it. Thank you, Sussex. And we're going to park up here next to this Delta. Just going to park up here. 2 for takeoff as you ignored flight control. Yeah, I know. But it wasn't working. That wasn't down to me just ignoring it. It was ATC was a bit funny. We walked away, so that's good. That's all that matters, Redman Dog. Any flight you can walk away from is a good flight in my book. Okay. There we go. We're here. And we'll just set the... Oh, I can't. There we go. Okay. Right, handbrake set. Don't know how to turn this thing off properly, so we'll just do it my normal way. We'll start the engine.
The engine seems ideally primed.
Okay. Take the avionics, the lights, nav, strobe, pitot heat, the beacon. And there we go. We are here at... Where are we? Bournemouth. We're at Bournemouth. We made it safely to Bournemouth in our Cessna 172. So let's just secure the aircraft. Secure. There we go. And let's go check the flight replay mode. Let's have a look at this landing then, shall we? So if we go to view, external, runway. Okay, this. We'll have a look how we land. Can we go to the beach? Yes, you can. You can go anywhere you want now in Bournemouth. The world is your oyster. So look at that. Nice and straight. Until I take the autopilot off. The autopilot is probably off about now. Yeah, you can see it's a little bit wobbly. We're coming into land. How far away? Ooh. How far away are we from... oh, here we go. Oh, oh, look at the float on it. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Okay, that wasn't great. What I should have done is just keep the power on until I I should have hit the floor and then backed off the power. But I floated and I got a little bit scared. Yeah, scared of the runway there. Yeah, not too bad. There we go. Right, let's turn off replay mode.
The engine seems ideally.
And that's it. We'll leave it for today. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Really appreciate it, and thank you so much for all your support. And yeah, I'll look to see you. So maybe a stream tomorrow, some farm sim on the Ravenport. I haven't done that for ages, so I'd like to have a bash at that. So so yeah, thank you so much, and please take note that I am learning. I'm still learning flight sim, X-plane, and how the mechanics work, and so yeah, please bear that in mind. I'm by no means knowledgeable in this yet, so but yeah, Sussex, thank you so much for moderating the stream as normal. Thank you, mate, really appreciate it. And I'll Flight Factor 777 or SSG 747. Corinth, I'm not there yet. Give me GA. Like the next flight you'll see me is probably going to be in the Caravan 208, where we can have a few more passengers, and it's a slightly bigger plane. God, these Cessnas, I don't know how realistic it is, but yeah, it's so difficult to fly when it's in windy conditions. Like, I don't know what the wind is. Let's quickly just check the wind here. Here we go. The wind is 6 knots, and it was like throwing us around. But yeah. So a slightly bigger plane will hopefully be a bit more stable, and we can have an easier time of it. But yeah, brilliant. Well, take it easy, and I'll see you all very soon.